in my space. Reached past my hand to grab the other books in the set. She just grabbed them books. I picked them up first. I had returned. The scars of this car boot hadn't yet healed. I was paranoid. Scared. What if she was here? Quivering. Trembling. I had to muster every ounce of reselling strength. But with a few words of encouragement, I managed to get booting. Right guys, MG Retro here yet again, and today we're at Tansley Car Boot in the Peak District. It's Easter Sunday, and today we've got an Easter special. First, we're at the Car Boot. Then, we're going to make a lamb roast and have the family round for a lovely banquet. Also, we're going to go over the sales I've made this Easter weekend, and there's a £120 sale in there. It's a big one! That's right, you've seen my last video, sales are flying in over Easter, and tomorrow we've got a package 17 parcels. Join us for the ride today. First up Car Boot, then a roast, then we'll go through some sales. It's an Easter bonanza! Big one! Also, a massive thanks to everyone that's subscribed so far. If you haven't already, please do it now and turn notifications on. We've hit the 700 mark, baby! We're on the road to 1,000, so every subscriber counts. Do it now, right now! Comment, like, share, all of that stuff. Love it! So without further ado, let's get booting, baby!
To the rafters in there. If I find them.
Just a random selection.
I'd work for all my packs and work for it. Was just one of those. There's black and white, there's evolution.
There's a yo-yo there.
All sorts, isn't there?
Alright.
Daddy likes that. Oh, the 60 stuff as well.
Oh yeah. Whoa, look at all that
You've
Simpsons
got
stuff.
that one though, you Josh.
Nelson. That's all good.
Put it in the box.
I sold that. Sold one of them the other day for a tenner.
How much are those?
That'll be like £5. Nice. That'll be Scratch Kids.
Mum used to play with them. When we went there, it was so cute.
How much are the noddy things?
Sorry, love.
How much are the noddy things there?
This one here,
Yeah, yeah.
that's £1,000, love. Because
Nods when you go along, yeah.
up and down like that.
Yeah, I used to have one of them.
Just had a service on it, and
Five.
Oh, right, okay. Thanks. That noddy car, sold one of them the other day for a tenner plus postage, and he wanted a £5 for it, so not for me.
No, Dad, I'm not found one. Casey, that looks like you in the morning.
Looks like her today. Joe.
You won't put it down.
Right,
Are you sure?
Joe.
Thank you.
Just behind you, don't forget.
How much is this dog here?
50p, mate.
Oh, nice one. Whoa, look. A Bakugan tin.
There's nothing in it. Why was someone?
Got that 50p Keel Toys.
There was another Australian one this week.
Was that? doggy.
You can do it.
That wasn't very good rummaging, was it?
What do you mean?
Could be anything in there.
Most things are in there 50p.
Thanks.
Mom, go back to winter.
Getting a bit chilly.
Now the sun's come out.
Yeah, when the sun come out,
And his joggers.
Oh yeah.
What's my phone? Oh, I can't do that. That's my phone.
One thing that did annoy me at the Pokemon Man, I was like, oh, how much is all that then? Even though I knew the prices. And he was like, 30p each, so 7.90, but it's only 10p. I was like, what are you on about? You can't round up. Like, I know what the prices are, it's got the prices on it and you're rounding up. Cheek. Nice, just got all those figures for £1. How much are the books, sorry?
Which ones are you interested in?
The Beast Quest ones.
These.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the brand new, if I do that lot for 250. Oh, wait a minute. £3.
Yeah, I'll leave it, thanks. Thanks for that. How much are the records, yeah?
Start from pound upwards, mate. Yeah,
How much
some a
was-
couple of quid, yeah.
How much for the Genesis one?
Whatever, mate.
Yeah.
So South African import those.
Love this album.
That would be. That should be. 20 quid, that should be.
Yeah.
£5, mate. Don't get that here. Got no chance.
Everything 10p. Oh, what? Everything 10p. Love it. 10p. Will that be 10p as well? That's insane.
No, go on.
So it was a bit of a disaster. Didn't really buy much at all. Found a couple of good things at the end, some hand puppets and a Baymax from Big Hero 6 figure, 50p each. Not great. I bought my Tetley's figures for £1, really happy with that. But then at the end, we hit the mother load. Stall for the Dogs Trust was selling everything for 10p each. Even this big guy. So we got a big bag of booty from the Dogs Trust. 10p, paid £2 in the end for loads of stuff, including this massive cookie jar. Got a couple of bits of clothes, a nice tweed flat cap for MG Retro Junior. And what else did we get?
Got that. I bought some mugs before as well.
Some mugs,
Like Leonardo collection.
3 mugs. And then, yeah, pretty good. Because it was pretty terrible. And I was speaking to the lady who sold us the hand puppets, and she said everyone basically came round her stall and the person next to us as soon as they opened, and then just went to resell them on their own stalls. So you're never getting anything decent here unless you come in at the start along with the other booters. So we're not in it for that though, we're in it for the glory. We're here for the nice cool collectible stuff that's left over. We only want to be spending 10p to £1 on everything, selling it for a little bit more and having fun along the way.
Denby,
Denby, that is old school.
Denby.
That's well nice.
That's Denby. That's factory.
And look at this, Leonardo. Well nice little bunny mug, that.
It's in really good condition. There's just like a little blemish there.
Oh,
Where
that's
it's
nice,
made.
we might have to keep that one. Absolutely love it.
First buy was this.
First buy was this. Just
For
a
you,
Simpsons
really. Or you.
50p pint
It's quite funny.
glass.
And then Josh, you got this.
Oh, nice.
And
Nice
it's-
little
and it
Batman
comes with
folder.
Brand new notepad, 50p.
No way.
You like that?
Nice. This is the haul from the car boot, and we'll properly go over all this in the Pokey Cave shortly, because there's a lot of little stuff here, most of it 10p a piece, if not 50p. We didn't pay more than 50p for any item here. Absolutely love it. So, we've just got back from the car boot, and let's have a look at some of the stuff we bought. It was a slow start, nothing much there at all. We got there at 10 o'clock. Again, at this car boot, took us 25 minutes to get in. The queues are insane. It's gridlocked outside on them country roads. At the end, we found a stall selling stuff for 10p a piece as they were packing up, so we got 2 big bags of booty in the end. So let's just have a quick look through some of the haul. First up, just a Keel Toys, nice quality Basset Hound toy. This was 50p, this will sell for 15 plus postage. Then, I bought this off a girl at a stall. She looked really upset that no one was buying anything, so I felt obliged. But it's from Inside Out, the Disney or Pixar movie, whatever. I think her name's Joy. She does that. She's supposed to talk, but she doesn't. I've tried it. Maybe just needs some new batteries. These go new in the box for 20 quid. Probably get about £12 for this if it works. Only paid £1. Then, I've not looked at this one yet, but it's Baymax from Big Hero 6, and he goes out like that, so maybe that's how you put his different armour on and costumes. So this might be due for a replacement for someone or something. It was only 50p. Whenever I see anything Baymax or Big Hero 6, I always get it, because it fetches a nice pretty penny. I don't know, this might fetch a £5 plus postage. Right, so next up, and from the same stall, we got these hand puppets. And I went with my instinct on these ones because I looked at them, felt them, and they felt really nice quality. And on the inside, it says the Puppet Company. So I knew we were onto a winner there. Puppet Company, I think they do all the nice hand puppets you'd find in your school, at Cubs, Beavers, that sort of thing. And these are quite classic ones, and I swear I recognised them, maybe from school back in the day. This Badger one especially is of really nice quality and in really nice condition. They were 50p each. And the lady at the stall actually said she was a teacher and she used them in the classroom. They were 50p each, and I reckon I'll get a tenner each for them. In my hands, I've got some 10p items. That's right. When we reached the end of the car boot, we were devoed. We didn't really buy anything at all. And then we came across this stall that was Dogs Trust, and they were getting rid of everything for 10p a piece as they were packing away. So we went to town on it. Absolutely love it. Let's just start off. Old school birthday cards. I'll take them for 10p for the lot. We'll use them. No problemo. Thank you very much. Oblivion on Blu-ray. Not really going to go for anything. £2 of free postage these go for. So not even worth listing, I don't think. Worth the hassle. So I'll probably just donate this. Then we've got these playing cards. Town Terup, which I think is just playing cards in Malaysian, because these are from a Malaysian airline. I think they're vintage, but I've seen this design listed for a tenner. Non-sold, but similar ones have sold. They're in nice condition. I don't know. They'll go for a £5 at least, I reckon. Then, this was a really good find. This flat cap. Saw it straight away and I knew it looked really nice quality. It's just a kid's flat cap. It fits MG Retro Junior. And I looked inside and we saw this. Lock & Co. Hatters. 100% wool. St James Street, London. Some hats from this place go for hundreds of pounds. Flat caps like this can go for 50, 60 quid. This is just a kid's one, and it's a little bit torn up inside, but it keeps its shape and it's still very wearable as a hat. I don't know how much this is worth, but for 10p, I think that's an absolute steal. So maybe I could get 30, 40 quid for this. Then we got a load of mugs as well. Absolutely love it. Elizabethan fine bone china, just a leaf design and this sort of farm one. It's called Piggy, the design. I love these sorts of mugs. These will probably go, I don't know, £5 a piece, but 10p, not a problemo. Denby, you know I love my Denby stuff. 150-year anniversary, 1959. I'm not sure if it's from around that time, actually. The stamp's quite faded on the bottom, the Denby stamp. Not a fan of this design, to be honest. It's just a Denby factory picture. Quite old school, and look at that, where the handle is on that. It's quite bizarre. There's other ones listed from the 150 anniversary. I don't know if this will sell, but I'll probably list it for about £8. Love this mug. This really nice bunny rabbit design with flowers behind it. Really lovely. On the handle as well as inside. It's mucky in there. Leonardo collection though. Sold a few of these mugs before, 2 or 3 of these. Always go for around 10-12 quid because they're really nice quality and really nice designs. So 10p to £12. Then we've got this Kennedy Space Center tankard, glass tankard with like sort of a metallic thing going on. Seen one sold for £8.50 plus postage, so I'd be happy to get that. All in all, probably about 100 quid's worth of stuff. Haven't shown you everything, but we only spent £6 on all these items we bought today. Really happy with that. We spent loads more than that just buying a burger and coffees along the way. Right, so now it's time to make the leg of lamb, a nice Easter roast. Gonna get my parents round as well, so we're gonna have a nice big family roast. Bring some booze, BYOB, in this house, baby. So let's get going. I'll show you what I do along the way. Very nice recipe. So all we do is, very simple recipe. It's basically onion, garlic, put this over the top so the juices can go on there. Put the lamb on like that, and now this is ready to go in the oven. Only joking, guys. We forgot the rosemary. Slot in some garlic and rosemary. Then we're going to put salt and pepper on it, then olive oil all over, then it's going into roast. Right, so now all of the garlic and rosemary is inside the joint. We're going to put some salt and pepper on it. Here we go, nice big bit of salt there. Now whack this oil on. Nice generous helping. Massage that in. So now I've got the onions and the garlic just coarsely chopped up in there, and that's making a nice bed for the lamb. So this is going in for 20 minutes and then the oven will be turned down. And now we're a few cans later and now we've got the lamb finished. Well happy with that. Look at that lamb.
Some red balls.
And we've got some red cabbage on the go. Veggie. So now we just need to drain a bit of the fat off here, whack a few granules in there, and a bit of corn flour, and then we've got the gravy. We've also got some stuff in the air fryer.
All done.
Honey glazed parsnips and carrots. Now it's on the board, let's get some foil over this bad boy. Sieving the gravy out. Look at that meat. Oh my god. Bit of garlic and rosemary in there. Oh baby.
Yeah, every night.
Oh baby.
Which one was it?
Finiston prawn.
So let's quickly go over a few more sales we've made. Last video, you would have seen we've made loads of sales this week, 20 already, and then we've made loads more over the weekend as well. And I've had messages over the last few hours from someone wanting to buy loads of the Regalia stuff I got. That's right, the Royal Doulton Regalia. We bought a massive set of it for £15. Already sold £12.50 worth with some side plates. So we're already made our money back. Now, someone wants to buy 6 dinner plates, 6 soup bowls, a platter, and a sugar bowl, and 1 coffee cup for £120 plus postage. Love it. So we made £132.50 off a £15 investment so far, and there's still stuff listed. So I got a lot of parcels to do. We got 17 parcels to send off tomorrow, so I need to get packing. Also, while we were at the car boot, we made a couple of sales. Paid £1.50 for this Smurf in the charity shop. This has gone £15 and someone's paid for it to go to America. And then £15 for a set of Go Jetters magazine figures. Would have paid 10p a piece for these. Right guys, thanks so much for sticking with the video, and thanks to everyone that's subscribed already. We've hit 700, we're on the way to 1,000. I absolutely love it! Join us on the live streams, I'm going to be doing more of them, so make sure you subscribe so you are notified. We've had a lovely Easter, we've had the family round, we've had a nice roast, we've been to the car boot, we've sold loads of items, we're going to sell more items tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day. Join us for the journey, we absolutely love it. Thanks so much for sticking with the video again, and from me, it's going to be one big whopping. Same time next time. I just recorded the outro to this and something's vibrated on the phone, so I've been notified that I've made another sale. $7.99 plus postage for these antique playing cards. Only paid £1 for these, bought them to have a look through myself, but they've flown off the shelves within a week. Absolutely love it. So once again, it's going to be one big whopping. Same time next time.